I'm about to start. Welcome everyone to LickMyGlass. Welcome back. That is what I meant to say. So, what's been going on? You all ready? Have you seen enough live streams of Glassblowing yet? Is it fun? Yeah? Alright. Poor connection. But don't worry. We're still going to do this. I'm going to make a few bottles. Then I'm going to go down to market. Have some fun. Sound good? Alright. So far, 0 people watching. But don't worry, you can come in late. That's how you light a torch. Warm up the hands. Melt it. That was just a freeze frame. Alright, so I'm going to have a really poor connection throughout this whole thing. It's probably going to like turn around and off. So just watch the flame. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Alright, well, oh, I got a viewer. Welcome. Please don't leave yet. This might get entertaining. Probably won't. But either way, it's probably going to be a lot better than going out and watching the solo film. Which, by the way, don't do. Damn it. Always keep a lighter handy. Don't worry. We're going to do this. It's been a while. It's been a while here. Hold on. I'm going to teach you something. Unfortunately, I will not be able to look at comments while I do this because it's just on my phone. But I figure, why not? You can watch me light my torch on and off. Something's wrong with this. There we go. Pressure's all weird. Alright, here we go. Poor connection. So this is a tube of amber glass, very finely made by Chinese. But unfortunately, here in America, we have not figured out how to perfect such beautiful quality glass. Oh, look, 2 blowers, or 2 people watching. Congratulations on coming and making it to the show. You missed the first part of me trying to light my torch, but who knows? It's because it's hot. I just took it out of the kiln. Otherwise, I'd grab it, but you know, it's not very good to grab. So you'll take this. See if I can turn it a little. I'm going to make a master glass blowing video. Show you guys how it's all done. Unless it blows up in my face, you know. But you could definitely go to, you know, Instagram or a million different places now and see all this done. All nice and professional-like. I don't feel like doing that. Right now, we're going to make the most advanced piece of glass ever. A bottle. Amazing. Perfect. Any of you guys ever watch the cupcake video? I suggest going to Vimeo. You know that site? It's another video site. Look up the cupcake video. Glassblowing, you know, is a good way to find it. It's an old glassblowing video. I forgot who made it. It's kind of slow, very long, but a great video of like just making the junkiest stuff. And then they like come out like something great. They do the rodeo stringer and stuff. And a lot of recent people I've noticed have redone that without actually giving credit to those people. Like they do these like little, ooh, I got a comment. I can't see comments. Hey Chad. Hey, what's up? This is Shredder. Yes! Oh, the comment went away. Hi, Shredder. Was that actually Shredder? I love Shredder. I really miss you coming by and just like drinking some beers. I miss the days of Cornerstone. I'm now in a freaking shed. You see this? I mean, it's a nice shed, but it's no Cornerstone. Speaking of Cornerstone, yes it is. Yes. Oh, this is shredded. Shredded, not shredder. Either way, shredded, shredder. I don't know. But yeah, if that's shredder, then I'm gonna be in market pretty soon. I just gotta make like something so I could bring there and be all like, hey, I'm a glass blower. I've got stuff. So we're gonna make a couple bottles and quick cool them. And I got the weekend off. I got a little bit of time. So I'm gonna make some stuff. So right now, look at that. Look at that professional bottle I made, Shredder. You like that? It's no eyeball, but it's still. It's in a shape. Lots done here. Need a little, need to make a little handle now. Pay attention really closely. Yeah, so I got a job working at a warehouse, and I drive a forklift. And I love it. It's like a big old go-kart, and I get to drive around and move stuff that's really heavy. And I get paid constantly. It's nice. Although now that it's summertime, orders have actually picked up, and now I'm like backed up in orders and have to make stuff. And I don't know, still kind of difficult. Making a little handle there, you put on the little things and you weld one side, and then after that side cools, you weld the other one. You too at home can make bottles. They go for 10 cents a piece. Imagine all this time we spent. You get 10 cents per bottle. Totally worth it. I need like a Google Hangouts because it's kind of weird just like talking to yourself. But I do have like 5 people watching right now. Thank you for watching. Nothing much entertaining going on right now. Again, go out and watch the Solo film. I still haven't. I never actually watched Last Jedi either. Although the reviews of it, you know, those are great. I love watching that on YouTube. Need to go see some more movies. Infinity Wars, I hear, is pretty good. Heat that little up, just a little on the top. Oh, now I'm making this bottle into a pipe, in case you're not following. You got a little hole. Now you got a little hole. Now you put your little stuff in there, and you go. Perfect. Oh, the hole's not really great for filling the bottle up with anything because it tends to leak out. So it kind of defeats the purpose of it being a bottle. I totally closed up my hole. It's hard to blow glass and like look at the phone at the same time. But then again, it's not impossible, you know, just like driving. I could totally drive and look at the phone. I don't need none of that kind of stuff. Just pushing a bowl. Now I got a bowl. You see how that works? Now I have almost a little pipe. I need a little carb there because in case you didn't know this, when you smoke, it fills up with smoke. And then there's all this smoke. So I myself personally came up with this ingenious design, being the smart, intelligent glassblower I am, to put a hole in the side. And this hole in the side allows you to put your finger over it, not while it's hot, but, you know, once it's cooled down, and then you could take off your finger, and then all the smoke comes in. I knew you were the guy that invented the hole. Yes. Yes, I am the one that invented the carburetor just right now. I coined that term, the carburetor. I mean, I'm sure some lame people are going to start calling it the carb just to sound cool or something. But it is totally carburational bifactor. I also invented the bottle like hundreds of years ago. But not until I invent the time machine to go back in time to invent. It's very complicated, and that's for the next live stream. So make sure you're there to watch it. I heat up my tongs so that I don't break it, you know. I like the fact that I got like 6 people watching now. It's been going from 6 to 5. This is not really that entertaining. I got this like one camera shot. Oh yeah, there's about my bottle, little pipe. Ooh, I got 7 people. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna kind of heat this up so that I don't have to smoke out of this like long tube. This I could like set aside and then like blow into a little poopy later. So I get the energy to live stream forever. You opened up real nice. I just ripped you off. That color is great. Yes, if you were here for the beginning of the episode, we talked about how great this color is. It is amber glass made by the fine people in China, which are still better than most other glass blowers and are due all the respect for making so many beautiful colors and actually keeping it nice cost effective for all of us out here in the poor lands of Americas. I did not, by the way, invent amber glass. But I did invent China. So, in retrospect, I have made a really bad mouthpiece. But it doesn't matter. Da, da, da. And there you go, people. That is how you make 10 cents. 10 cents right there. Redeemable at your local bottle drop. Ta-da! So we're going to take this very nicely and put it into there. I can't really do it with one hand. Yes, I know it's nice. I know it's nice. But it's stuck to it. You can't see me without my glasses. They don't stick very well. Damn made in America product. So next, we're going to use this. So this is also a Chinese color, but this is lavender. Now lavender has a nice property where it acts as a CFL color fluid. I don't know what it stands for, just whatever they call it. But depending on the light, blah blah blah, it goes from like light purple to a light blue. Now this color used to be great because it was like super cheap and everything before anyone figured out that it was CFL, and now the prices just skyrocket. Although, little secret, go get some of that smoked Chinese glass tubing. That stuff's great because it's black light reactive, UV. Nobody really knows that one yet. So it's still actually really cheap. But it's a cheap Chinese color that's UV reactive. So we're going to make one more of these. This one has a nice little spider crack here. If you see, if you push it really hard, it still doesn't do anything because it's really strong. Aren't live streaming great? I haven't done much on this channel. I mean, I made another video explaining that the time that puts into editing is just so ridiculous. YouTube took away my monetization. So yeah, now I don't make my 10 cents a month anymore. So it's not worth it. You know, it used to be worth it when I'd spend all this time to make my 10 cents, but oh well. Angle this a little better. If you don't notice, the top says like Roy's. Roy was this the old guy that used to own this property, and he built this really nice shed here. I mean, I call it a shed, but it's like almost a mini house. It's all insulated. It's really nice, and it's got great 220 power. All the power stuff's all hooked up. It's a great little place to blow glass. I don't currently have a fan on just because it gets so super loud, and I got some like big open doors, so it's not too bad. And I'm only making a couple of bottles. Hopefully I don't die. So I'm just kind of extending this one because it was all cracked right there. You know, Trying to give you guys some good glass blowing lessons too. For this one, I'm just going to make this little lavender bottle. Dum-de-dum. No fan on. This could turn into a snuff film. I'd at least get a lot more views, probably. Although a snuff film by myself doesn't sound that entertaining. Extend that a little. I'm gonna do this one proto styles a little more. So especially if I was doing like a smaller one, like 16 mil tubing, I'd do like 5 at a time. But this is a good little way. A lot of people used to do these on the lathe, kind of like stretch out a bunch of them all at like once, and then cut. Yeah, this video is getting boring. I should turn this into a snuff film. I'm actually surprised. It's gone on for like 20 minutes already, and I've only made 10 cents. And since I get no monetization, you know what? I think there's a super chat. You should super chat and send me $1,000, $1,000, and I will shout you out, despite the fact that I'm already shouting at everyone. Or don't do that. I don't even know how any of that works. I don't even know if I can get super chats. I haven't done this YouTube thing in so long. But either way, alright, we were talking about Cornerstone before, and so if any of you are going to DFO, let me know. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it, since it's not going to be at Cornerstone. It's going to be at Abe's North Star Glass in Portland. I did not get a demo spot. But then again, Abe contacted me, and you know, said he's been busy, and like I'm able to get a free ticket to go. DFO is back on. There wasn't one last year. Yeah, no, there wasn't one last year. Cornerstone went through its changes. There was none last year, and basically the name itself got sold off or something. I don't know, or it's like moved on, and they're going to be throwing one in Portland, and I think it's like June. It's coming up in a couple weeks, or a week or two. And yeah, I don't want to say anything like too much, but I'm like, you know, I hope it'll be kind of cool. I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not. Again, it's in Portland, and I don't want to have to, like, get a hotel or stay somewhere. It's just, you know, it was nice before because it was in my shop, so it was all like, oh yeah, I'm already here, and I could be a part of it. Now it's like I had to be like everyone else and travel and put in the time. But, yeah, they're doing that. If you can make it, I guess try to go or something. I can't give you 1,000, but I will give you the empties next time I come to drink a few beers. Yeah, without a doubt, because I take those empties, and if I'm not going to, like, you know, take them to the bottle thing to get, like, paid, because, you know, it's kind of easier to get free bottles than to make one. Just make sure you drink a lot of beer with me. almost on another one. I've almost got this one. And I think I even have some lavender tube here. Alright, while I space on, DFO, yes, it is coming back. And it's, even in the later years, it kind of just, it turned more into the spectacle. It was really nice in the beginning. I don't know, that's just my own bias of the community coming together. I wasn't actually at the DFO for like the first year or the second year. I was there for the third and then on from that. But I did have a sticker on my station that said DFO and back in Southern California, which is one of the reasons I wanted to come out here, besides originally going to EGS and taking one of their classes with Freeman Corbin. I love that guy. And even coming out here, I'm all like, I want to be a part of the DFO, and Justin's all like, yeah, good luck with that. I literally had to get my own VIP pass through Tony Goodstash. Love Tony. Love you, Tony. Thank you. He's loved online. You know, if you go read his comments and stuff, people love him. Anyone else? Tony? His fans? No? I don't know. I'm surprised, like, it's been forever since I've updated, and you people that are watching, I mean, good job. I mean, I'm sure it's like 5 people being all like, oh, he's blowing glass, I'm gonna figure out how to do that, and I'm gonna steal all his styles, and like, now I know how to make his patented carburetor and everything on the side, and I'm going to make all his bottles and sell them for 10 cents and make a gazillion dollars. And you know what? I say props to you. Go for it. Fill it up with beer and I'll drink it. Probably should have double checked the script I wrote for this. I didn't actually write a script. For some reason, I was just like, hey, I'm at the shop and I need to blow some glass, and I'm already watching some YouTube videos, and yeah, I can go live right now. Why not? Everyone else does it. Everyone else does it. And there's no real point to it. All it really does is perpetuate my narcissism. My station is such a mess. But then again, it's good like that. So this one is a bit smaller. And don't worry, these things look cuter once I like put a little cork in it. And, tastes good. And there's number 2. It's perfect. I love it. All right. So, don't go away, because it's going to take me like 3 seconds to put this into the kiln right there. And then I'm done. Welcome back to LickMyGlass. So, today on LickMyGlass, I show you all my work. And there, we have 2 bottles. It's 20 whole cents right there. and we're gonna make that 20 cents. I mean, I still have to, like, go and push it and everything. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna take you on a little tour. Let's see here. Over here, we have a nice little record from Hand to Man. This was actually in Champ's Flame Off competition, and he used that. He made like a whole like record table and gave it to me because I lost, and he was all like, here you go, buddy. Thank you, Jeremiah. Over there, Reefer Madness, that I also got at the event because I needed a piece of cardboard and I couldn't find one, and the guy had cardboard, so I bought that so I could get the cardboard. Over there, we got like a station. My lady, she'll be blowing some more glass pretty soon here. Not today, but soon. There's my high industrial fan that is not on, but it's kind of nice because the place is kind of like staying warm in this Eugene, Oregon weather. We've got a nice mess. Put it on the station, and it works good. Another kiln, glass. I don't use the K tank. There's actually a liquid tank out, But this is my area. This is the shed. I gotta clean the ceiling and everything. This here is a dog that is running around. I don't know if you saw him or not, but yeah, he's very excited to be live streaming on YouTube right now, and he wants to say hi to all of you. He's super excited and very happy of me ignoring him. You can hear it in his voice. Good boys. Brody? Brody says hi. Other than that, better than a Star Wars movie. Yes, it is. So if you want, here, really quick. There's my better than a Star Wars movie impression. Seriously, better choreography, better dialogue, better everything. Horror movies, horror movies. Yeah, I'm not gonna see it, but so now that I made those bottles, actually I need to take these things to market because I've got no glass. Like it's all gone. It's all gone, and I haven't had any time to do anything. I just turned it off. See this? This is a failed attempt. This one kind of sucks, but there's a little ship in there. Yeah, perfect. That one just kind of sits there. Here's a little thing, a little boat that's supposed to go in a bigger rig. Yes, I make those. Sorry, it's just poor connection and lag. It's not because I'm spacing out here at all. But so, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette because nothing's better than watching someone smoke. And it's good for you. These cigarettes are Marlboro Reds. Right on. Gonna fire up my torch for the first time in about a year. Thanks for the share. Yes, I barely get on the torch like every single week now or something like that. It's taken a while. You definitely need that passion. This last like winter was just so deaf. I mean, out here in Oregon, it really kind of sucked just because, I don't know, the age difference. I don't like doing all the online stuff. It's so annoying. Like the Instagram and like, oh, I like your thing and I will want it and da 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 and how much and how can you make this and this and that and I'm like, oh yeah 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 and hello hello, are you still there, hello, and they just like stop responding to you just out of nowhere. It's just like, okay, I just spent all this time trying to make a sale. And, another thing that sucks is Vegas. Can't make it out there. This next, I just realized that the Champs next trade show is in July, literally days after the country fair, and I'm not like a huge country fair, but I'm like, it's a fun event for me. I just, I can't just take time off for that and then go to there. It used to be in August, or the winter in Tacoma was the same. There's no glass scene here either. Some or glass. Stop disappearing, comment. No. China. I mean, I don't think that China's the biggest deal. Like China's always been. Well, yeah, the shops carrying the Chinese glass, but it's more so like all the medical clubs and everything, and they'll mainly deal with the Chinese glass. To where the head shop at least like had a section of Chinese, and then still got the artists kind of stuff, and you know, buy local unless you don't live in my area. Then you just buy from me. But I don't know, it's always back and forth. Um, I think out here it had a lot to do with both the legalization, so that you have all these clubs pretty much putting the head shops out of business, and crotch shot. You're now sitting in my crotch. Yeah, the legalization, the profitability of like everyone just like, oh, we're make money here, so there's so many people, and the industry that's just like they constantly lower the pricing and they don't care about the blower or person that's doing it. It's like, these bottles right here, they'll be all like, oh yeah, someone else do it for like a little bit 10 cents cheaper, and then it's like you'll get tired of it after a month or two and just stop doing it. And they don't care because they'll just get someone else to do it because it's an easy product, and that's how it happens. You know, should learn to put an eyeball on a piece. This is nice. This is better than blowing glass right here. Just talking. It's been almost 40 minutes now, and I've made 2 bottles. 20 cents in 40 minutes, man. Minimum wage. Kind of sucks too. I make more than minimum wage. I get like 18 now an hour plus benefits for driving around a large go-kart. And then this on the side is really nice. I kind of like that. It's been a nice change of pace. So if you're kind of stuck in the rut where you're kind of getting tired, don't let the whole glassing like kill you so much that you just want to give it up forever. I mean, go do some other things. Get a little part-time job or something. Change up things, because I definitely appreciate this. I can't really like blow much glass while I'm doing this whole like screen thing. I don't really want to make much glass right this second. I'm gonna work a lot tomorrow, and then I have Memorial Day off, and I don't even know where to look. There's the camera. Okay. But then I can't see myself. But yeah, and it's got some passion back. Got my orders back up. So it's good to take a little bit of a break. Maybe eventually here I'll like kind of clean myself up so I can portray and actually make a nice videos. Probably not. That's what I say every time. And it's like 2 years later, here's a crappy live stream for you all. I feel like a Dennis Leary right now. like Math Powerland, you know, like. Let's go check on our bottles. Let's go see how hot they are still. Let's go see if we can make our money. Let's go do this. Yeah, I'm smoking my shop. What? My shit's glowing all purple. You see that? Yeah, it's chemicals. Chemicals are good for you. The more chemicals that are in a cigarette means less tobacco. And tobacco is a known carcinogen, which will cause cancer. So if you have less of that and more chemicals, it's good for you. It's still pretty freaking hot, but it's nice and warm. I don't even know how many people are on my live stream anymore. Stop showing me. Bad connection, poor connection. Just opening this up because it doesn't really matter. That's why I eat hot dogs. Meat is bad. Exactly. These hot dogs don't really have any meat in them. You know, so it's technically good for you. You know. You gotta eat organic. Organic. Organic means living matter. So make sure you eat living matter, not non-living matter. You know, like plastic. Don't eat plastic. Plastic is non-organic. But that's not really what organic is, right? USDA approved is what organic really is. So the government says it's organic, and wow, we're getting real conspiratorial here. Then it's good, you know, because they say so. This live stream has just gone down the toilet, hasn't it? Thank you. Thank you again for watching and commenting. Oh, wait, I have a little comment button. Show live chat. I still can't see live chat. All right. We're gonna flip. We're gonna flip this rotate device. It does not like that. It's like rotate device. You cannot rotate your video to there. That's not good. See if I have any more options. Mute microphone. Why would I want to mute the microphone? I guess share. This stuff is ridiculous. This is how you lose subscribers, people. You know, I would smoke a bowl with you guys online, but I just don't. It's all tacky. And, you know, turn it into like Revere Glass or something. We're gonna sit here and smoke out of a thing for like half an hour, and then later on we'll like decide how to like make something. Learn how to make a glass of pipe out here. Good times, great times, great times. Oh my, Klamath Falls, Oregon. Someone's calling me. I hope you're not watching live stream because I'm not dismissing your call. Busted. It's like 3 people with my number right now. It might have been one of them, but either way, if it was someone that's like watching and just called me, then I don't want to like ruin this good thing of my bad connection that's like going on. Like $60, $70 a month just to play for this internet. And still doesn't work. All right, check the bottles again. Time to check bottles. Let's see here. Is it still hot? It stands. What's up, man? First live stream with you. Well, the Beeve. You know, I've only put on a couple live streams. I haven't done too many videos here. So, yeah, probably the first time. Welcome. Why aren't you out watching the Solo movie? That's about all I got to talk about. But you missed it. We just made these bottles. They're still extremely hot. My hands aren't as much adept to the hotness because I've been taking kind of a break. But either way, I made those 2 bottles, 10 cents a piece. That's 20 cents. And we're going to take them down to market. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it's all going to work out, especially since the phone isn't like being flipped. And either way, somehow we're going to do it. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab this Kevlar sleeve. I'm going to take these because they're still pretty hot. You know, if you were watching with me, like, they're not too hot. I mean, good thing for the Chinese tubing. It actually cools down pretty quick. Put it right in there. This is back in the day when you'd like work all night to fill an order, and then you gotta take it to the head shop. You just got your buddy like, or you're like just like holding out the window of the car, cooling it down so it's like nice and cool by the time you get to the shop. You go sell it, despite the fact that it'll probably crack like a day later because of improper annealing. Ta-da! Alright, so that is all good. So what we have to do next is put this in the case. We're going to turn off our gases here. Turn off. Yes, I got a big tank, but I'm using a little 5-gallon. You know what? The 5-gallon lasts me forever because I don't blow glass very much at all, and I'm not in a big shop. So turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Turning everything off. Everything off. We gotta go. What else do you like to make? I make everything, dude. I like making BMX bikes. Yeah, with the bottle thing, it's like those are some cheap bottles, but it's like I make everything in a bottle. .com. I just made our bottle and I got like 5 pictures on there. Don't get too close to the camera. It's been like, I've been blowing glass for almost 20 years, like 18 years. I gotta find my dog. So I make just about everything. The bottles have been fun because I've been able to like put stuff into them, whatever people like. Ready, buddy? I lost my dog. I guess that's what happens when you live stream. You don't pay attention. Pretty sure he's not in there. What about a custom heady rig? Yeah, I've made tons of like reversal heady rigs, and I don't know. Look on my Instagram. I think there's some of like the bottle rigs on there and different things, but I don't really like custom stuff. Like custom stuff really sucks. It's just normally when a person wants something custom, it never comes out the way they want it because the idea and the picture. There you are, buddy. The idea and the picture in their head is kind of different than it's different than what you make. So sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. To make things that I like, and then if someone likes it, then they'll buy it. They'll pick it out. Come here. He's so excited. And it's hard to like get to him while I'm paying attention to you. Come here. So close. Come on. I'll just pull him aside. This way, buddy. This way, buddies. Sorry, I gotta do all this weird stuff. I know it seems like all weird over what I'm doing, but This is just how it is, because... Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, whatever. More connections. Noise. Yeah, nothing really ever works out great. Use my tank. Turn that off. These tanks last me like 2 months now, 3 months. They pretty much bleed off faster than I use them. This is getting really boring. Until I get to my car, I'm not gonna have too much fun. Almost had him. So close. Let's try to get the pups. This is what you come to YouTube for, is to watch puppies run around. And if you watch This Is America video with the, what's his name? Such a great video, you know. So artsy. You know, he takes like a gun and like shoots someone, and then like someone takes the gun and puts it away, and it's a big old political statement of blah blah blah, and oh my god, just get off of YouTube, get off of here. Crappy ass music that you will not remember in a year. Not that you're gonna remember this for very long. I'm surprised a couple of you have actually been on here for about an hour. It's gonna take me about another hour just to catch my dog. Again, he's not liking this at all. Brody! Hey! Sit! Come here. That didn't work. Well, that did work. He did sit. Oh, jeez. This is never gonna work. I don't know what I was thinking about doing a live stream. I got 2 bottles made. So I think what I'm going to do is catch my dog, and I'm going to start another live stream once I get to the market. That'll be in about half an hour. So go out, tell all your friends that, you know, LickMyGlass is doing a video, and it's the most awesome video ever, and that you made it through a whole like almost hour of his video just on the edge of your seats to see what would happen next. And this guy that invented the carburetor and, you know, told you the truth and everything, and oh my god, gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Either way, yeah, I'm gonna end this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will be back in like half an hour. So go do stuff and all that. You know, if you're in Eugene, Shredder or something out there, I will be over at the market, and I will try to go back online. It's not really a place I like to live stream and go to, but it sounds like fun. So we're gonna do it. If you don't see me, LickMyGlass. Man, I don't even know how to turn this thing off. Jesus. Oh, such poorness. Poor connection. Oh, there's a finish button. Big old finish button right there. Finish. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Love you guys. Bye.